United American High Deductible Plan G. Should you even think about getting this plan? So I'm going to give you some raw data on the United American High Deductible Plan G and the regular Plan G so that you can make a decision on which plan is best for you. I took two states that are very popular with the United American High Deductible Plan G. One of them is Florida and the other one is Pennsylvania. And I want to crunch some numbers so that you can take a look at how much money you'll be saving with the High Deductible Plan G, what the benefits are, and what some of the disadvantages are of getting the plan. So let's take Pennsylvania first. The High Deductible Plan G from United American is going to run someone who's 65 years old, who's a male. In a certain zip code I chose, it's going to be a premium of $37 per month. Now what that means, if you multiply that by 12, that equals $444 of premium for the year. That's what you're going to pay for the plan. Then there's a deductible of $2,370 for the year. So you're going to pay the first $2,370 before the plan kicks in. Now if you don't go to the doctor or hospital, you're going to pay $0 for this deductible. But let's just say you go to the hospital and you have to have surgery or something, or you're in the hospital for multiple days, you're going to end up spending this money, but it's not a guarantee that you're going to spend it or a guarantee that you're not going to spend it. So if you take that $444 a year in premiums and then you add on the $2,370, let's just say you use the whole deductible, your total is going to be $2,814 for the year. That's your total out of pocket. Now, I also took one of the least expensive Plan G from this same zip code, and it was for the same male turning 65 years old. It's $150 per month, and you times that by 12 and you get $1,800 for the year. Now, there is a Part B deductible that goes with the Plan G, so you have to add in that deductible, which is $203 for the year. So your total out of pocket would be $2,003 for the year. Now, there's a difference of $811 between the High Deductible Plan G if you use it. If you use the deductible, you go into the hospital, you go to the doctor, each month, multiple times and so forth. And if you get the Plan G, the premium at $150, you're going to pay that no matter what. So you have $37 for your premium for the High Deductible Plan G, and you have $150 for the premium for the Plan G. Now, if you're healthy and you want to take a chance on getting the High Deductible Plan G, you could save a ton of money because your premium is the only thing that you're going to pay, which is $444 for the year. So you could save a lot of money. There's only one problem with this. If you do spend that deductible, and let's say it's December and you go into the hospital and you spend $2,370, and then the next year in January you do the same thing, you go to the hospital, or you go into the hospital for a few days, or you have a surgery, then you have to go to a specialist a couple days a week. You might spend that deductible in December and then turn around and spend it again in January. So you're going to have that money set aside for that deductible. Whereas the Plan G, you spread it out, you're basically paying for it each month. But the premiums are much higher. It's $150 as opposed to $37. Now let's take another state, Florida, where the premium for the High Deductible Plan G is going to be $52 a month. Same thing for a male 65 years old. Now that times 12 is going to be $624 in premiums per year. If you were to use it to its full extent and spend the most for the deductible, once again the deductible is the same in each state, $2,370, your total out of pocket will be $2,994 for the year if you use that high deductible, if you use the deductible. Now, a regular Plan G, one of the inexpensive Plan Gs in that same zip code for a male who's 65 would be $185 a month. Now you multiply that by 12 and you get $2,220 for the year. Plus you tack on that Part B deductible with the regular Plan G of $203 for the year, and your total out of pocket is $2,423. That's a difference of $571. So if you do use your plan, you're better off you getting a Plan G. But if you don't use it, you could save a whole lot in premiums. So that's something that you have to decide on your own. But if you're looking in Florida at the high deductible Plan G, even in Pennsylvania, you're looking at in Florida only a difference of $571 a year if you use the high deductible Plan G to its fullest. In Pennsylvania, $811 if you use it to its fullest. So it's really a decision that you have to make. But the biggest downfall with the high deductible Plan G is if you have to use that deductible back to back. You know, if you use it at the end of the year in November and December, and then you have to use it again in January or February, you're looking at $2,370 plus another $2,370. It could be, you know, just a couple months apart. So that's the big difference. But you just put the money aside for the high deductible and you don't spend it in premiums. If that comes where you have to spend that money, it's not going to be a big deal to you because you're going to have it put aside, and you're only going to spend, like I said, in Florida, $571 for the year more than if you got the regular Plan G. Now, I'm a big advocate for the Plan G, whether it be high deductible or the Plan G. I think it comes down to the person and definitely their financial situation and if they can put that money aside and that sort of thing. But it's really for you to decide which one is best for you. If you give me a call on the number on the screen, I can go over all the different plans, including the Plan G, the high deductible Plan G, and some of the other plans, such as the Plan N and other popular plans for Medicare.